Have you ever wondered how weather impacts aviation safety? Today, we dive into a tragic event, the USAir Flight 1016 disaster. On July 2, 1994, USAir Flight 1016 was approaching Charlotte Douglas International Airport. The flight was carrying 57 passengers and crew members. As the plane descended, a severe microburst struck unexpectedly. This microburst created powerful winds that could flip an aircraft. The pilots had to react quickly. They were unaware of just how dangerous these conditions were. Microbursts are intense downdrafts caused by thunderstorms. They can suddenly alter an aircraft's flight path. Even experienced pilots can struggle against such forces. Now, let's break down the events of that fateful day. Flight 1016 took off from New York's LaGuardia Airport. Weather conditions changed rapidly as the flight approached Charlotte. Thunderstorms formed near the airport, creating turbulence. As Flight 1016 descended, it encountered a known storm cell. The pilots attempted to navigate through the chaotic weather. Suddenly, a fierce downdraft hit, forcing the plane downwards. The captain instinctively pulled back on the controls. But the microburst overpowered their efforts to stabilize. Seconds later, the plane crashed, just short of the runway. All 37 on board died, marking this as a tragic event. The investigation revealed crucial lessons for future flights. Air traffic control lacked real-time weather information. It was difficult for pilots to avoid dangerous storms. In response, new safety measures were established. Today, we have better forecasting and detection systems for pilots. Modern aircraft are equipped with advanced radar systems. Pilots now receive extensive training on microburst recognition. The lesson learned from this disaster continues to save lives. Understanding weather's impact on aviation is vital. It enhances safety and informs pilots' decisions in flight. In summary, USAir Flight 1016 serves as a paradigm shift. Microburst awareness can prevent similar tragedies in the future. For every takeoff and landing, weather remains a crucial factor. Remember, knowledge saves lives in aviation. If you found this video insightful, please like and share. Subscribe for more aviation safety insights and stories. Your awareness can help make flying safer for everyone. Have you ever considered the unpredictable nature of thunderstorms? As Flight 1016 approached, heavy rain and strong winds transformed the skies, shaping the pilots' desperate challenge. Each decision carried the weight of preserving lives while navigating through tumultuous air. The combination of unexpected downdrafts and visibility issues created a perfect storm, making it nearly impossible to foresee the imminent disaster. Weather forecasts failed to fully capture the intensity of the situation, leaving the crew to rely on their instincts amidst chaos. This disruption in their flight path exemplified the perils that can escalate rapidly in the world of aviation. Thus, understanding these weather phenomena is imperative for the safety of passengers and crew alike. As the pilots fought to regain control, the ominous presence of the microburst loomed large, its ferocity amplifying with every passing second. The cockpit was a cacophony of alarms and urgent voices as the crew issued commands, desperately attempting to counter the downward pull. Each moment stretched into an eternity, filled with tension and sorrow, as the reality of their situation became increasingly apparent. The looming runway was tantalizingly close, yet the cruel winds continued to thwart their every effort. With their hearts racing and adrenaline surging, the atmosphere turned electric, but hope slipped away as the ground rushed up to greet them. In the aftermath of this devastating event, investigations began to unfold, uncovering the critical shortcomings in weather reporting systems at the time. As experts analyzed the data, they recognized the urgent need for improved communication between pilots and air traffic control. Enhanced training protocols emerged as a necessary measure, aiming to equip future pilots with the skills to recognize and react to microbursts effectively. The introduction of new technology, including advanced radar systems for storm detection, marked a significant turning point in aviation safety. With a commitment to learning from past mistakes, the industry took significant strides towards ensuring pilots received accurate, real-time weather updates. This evolution not only raised awareness but also emphasized the central role of weather in aviation operations. Through collaboration, safer skies became the goal, redefining the landscape of air travel today and paving the way for a brighter future in aviation safety. The lessons from USAir Flight 1016 resonate still, reminding everyone of the importance of vigilance and preparedness when faced with the unpredictable elements of nature. As the dust settled on the investigation, the aviation community initiated significant reforms. Enhanced training programs for pilots emerged, ensuring they were well versed in recognizing weather patterns and potential hazards like microbursts. Safety protocols evolved, creating an environment where knowledge about weather could transform into action, thereby minimizing risks during critical flight phases. Each improvement served as a testament to the lives lost, fueling a relentless pursuit of safety in the skies. The legacy of USAir Flight 1016 remains a poignant reminder that innovation and education in aviation can lead to preventive measures that save lives. By embracing the lessons of the past, the aviation industry continues to prioritize safety, ensuring that every flight takes off and lands with improved awareness of the weather's unpredictable nature. As investigations progressed and data was meticulously analyzed, experts were quick to highlight the severity of the situation that had unfolded on that ill-fated day. They determined that the key moments of turbulence were not merely incidental but rather indicators of a deeply entrenched issue in the aviation industry. The lack of reliable, real-time data during crucial flight phases revealed significant vulnerabilities in both pilot training and the communications infrastructure between the cockpit and air traffic control. In the pursuit of making flying safer, it became clear that these insights would pave the way for a new era of enhanced protocols and methods, each designed with the singular aim to protect lives in the skies. Each lesson learned from the tragic demise of Flight 1016 underscored the urgent necessity for comprehensive research into meteorological phenomena, resulting in a renewed commitment among aviation professionals. The investigation's aftermath fostered a sense of urgency that rippled across aviation authorities. In response, collaborative efforts surged, bridging gaps between meteorologists and aviation experts to ensure a comprehensive understanding of weather dynamics. Navigational tools were overhauled, integrating advanced technology to anticipate and report severe weather patterns. Pilots became the focus of extensive educational initiatives, honing their skills in recognizing imminent dangers like microbursts. Interactive simulators introduced realistic weather scenarios, preparing crews for unexpected challenges. Each training session served to enhance decision-making under pressure, a vital aspect given the unpredictable nature of storms. Such advancements were not merely reactionary, they represented a proactive commitment to safety, aiming to eliminate the tragic circumstances that once plagued flights like USAir Flight 1016. Importantly, regulatory bodies implemented rigorous assessments to ensure compliance with these new standards. Adapting to technological advancements became paramount, as evolving weather monitoring systems enabled more accurate forecasts. With real-time updates, pilots could better strategize their approach, minimizing risk during turbulent encounters. Additionally, air traffic controllers underwent specialized training, learning how to interpret weather data effectively to communicate hazards promptly. This symbiotic relationship between pilots and controllers transformed the aviation landscape, fostering a shared responsibility for safety in the air. The improved dialogue underscored the growing acknowledgement that weather impacts were not isolated concerns but rather intertwined with overall flight safety. As both communities worked in unison, the results became evident. The number of weather-related incidents began to decline, instilling confidence among travelers. This collective progress stood as a testament to the lessons learned from past mistakes. Each successful flight served as a reminder of the dedication to making aerial travel the safest it could be, driven by the memory of those lost. Moving forward, the aviation industry remained vigilant, understanding that continuous improvement was vital in mitigating risks associated with weather. By recognizing and adapting to the evolving nature of storms, the hope was to provide peace of mind for passengers and crews alike. The enduring impact of USAir Flight 1016 acted as both a warning and a catalyst for change, ensuring that future generations would benefit from the safety measures implemented as a result of that tragic event. Furthermore, this collaborative response extended beyond the technological advancements. It emphasized the human element in aviation safety as education became increasingly valued. This highlighted the importance of fostering a culture of safety where pilots, crew, and ground personnel felt empowered to report potential hazards without fear of reprisal. Establishing this transparent environment promoted ongoing dialogue about safety practices, encouraging a shared commitment to protecting lives. As a result, the lessons learned from USAir Flight 1016 flourished into a broader industry movement, where continuous feedback from every flight could refine procedures and tools, making aviation increasingly resilient to the challenges posed by evolving weather patterns. Through each proactive step taken, the aviation community forged a stronger foundation built on the principles of vigilance, knowledge, and preparedness, ensuring that the future of air travel remains secure. The commitment to safety extended into the hearts and minds of those within the aviation community, igniting a sense of purpose. Pilots began to share personal experiences, discussing near misses and challenges faced during turbulent flights. These narratives fostered a culture of learning and transparency, enabling crews to understand the importance of weather awareness. As the dialogue expanded, crew resource management training gained traction, emphasizing teamwork in the cockpit. Discussions about weather phenomena transformed from mere theoretical knowledge into practical wisdom, allowing pilots to trust their instincts while navigating the skies. Over time, safety briefings included weather scenario training, further grounding pilots in the realities they might face. The collaboration between airlines and meteorological organizations flourished, giving rise to sophisticated weather reporting systems. This partnership aimed to disseminate vital information swiftly to those in command of the aircraft, facilitating timely responses. By integrating real-time data and predictive models, airlines improved flight planning, always prioritizing passenger safety. As such, the legacy of USAir Flight 1016 became a cornerstone for future advancements in aviation safety, solidifying the belief that awareness and education are the keys to safeguarding lives. The unyielding pursuit of safety in aviation stands as a testament to the resilience of the industry. With continuous advancements fueled by the lessons of the past, pilots and crews are equipped with vital information and training to navigate the unpredictable nature of weather. Each success in preventing disasters is a victory for all involved, reinforcing the commitment to honor those who lost their lives on Flight 1016. As the aviation community moves forward, one principle remains paramount: knowledge truly saves lives. This collective journey towards safety will pave the way for a future where every flight is executed with the utmost awareness and preparedness. As time went on, the aviation industry adopted a comprehensive approach to safety that incorporated every lesson learned from the tragedy of Flight 1016. This multifaceted strategy included regular training sessions for pilots, where meteorological experts joined forces with seasoned aviation instructors, creating an ongoing dialogue about weather patterns and their impact on flight safety. The incorporation of technology didn't just enhance situational awareness, it also fostered deeper collaboration between pilots and meteorologists, ensuring that timely data was accessible during crucial flight phases. Efforts to engage the aviation community in these discussions transformed not only how pilots approached weather challenges, but also cultivated a mindset of vigilance and adaptability necessary to navigate an ever-changing sky. Each measure taken reinforced the significance of proactive readiness, heralded by the poignant lessons from USAir Flight 1016, ensuring that no voice was lost in vain. In this collaborative environment, safety became a shared responsibility that transcended roles. Pilots, air traffic controllers, and meteorologists worked side by side, united by one goal. This triad of expertise transformed how weather information was utilized, as real-time data became paramount during critical phases of flight. Flexibility in protocols emerged, allowing teams to adapt to evolving weather patterns swiftly, thereby enhancing overall response effectiveness. Furthermore, fostering trust and open communication among all aviation professionals ensured that safety remained the industry's highest priority moving forward. In conclusion, the tragic lessons learned from USAir Flight 1016 resonate through the current practices in aviation, forever emphasizing the need for an unwavering commitment to safety and preparedness. By honoring the past, the industry continues to evolve, ensuring that every flight reflects a profound respect for the unknown.